Hello everyone. In this video, we will be discussing how to navigate a Jira project. And here we are at the Projects menu screen. When we select Projects at the top Jira navigation bar and click View All Projects, this is the page that you will reach. As you can see, there are listed projects, project name, key. A key is a special acronym that is assigned to the project that will then be appended to your Jira issues. So for example, in this first one that says IO, the first issue created here will say IO-1, the second one IO-2, etc. This shows you the type of project. So we can see we have service management projects here and company managed projects, who the project lead is. Will be available if you are a Jira administrator. Project settings, move to trash, these are Jira administrator options, as well as the create project button up here. If you are not a Jira administrator, you will likely not see this create project button. So let's go into a project. Here we arrive when we first click the project onto the project board. And on the left side, we see also a vertical navigation bar. This is the project navigation bar. Starting at the top, we have our project name and the type of project it is. Right below that, we have a board switcher. So at the moment, this project only has one board, but you can associate multiple boards to your project. There's a create board button here. And if we went to other boards, which are listed here as well, we can see it took us to a different project because the project we were on, again, only had one board. So let's go back. Below that, we have a roadmap button. This one will allow you to create a project roadmap for long-term strategic planning. Below that are backlog buttons. Takes you to the project backlog page, which we will discuss further in an upcoming video. Active sprints will take you to the project board, which we will also do an in-depth video about the project boards later on. And the next button is reports. Here you will be able to generate all kinds of reports for your project after you've completed a set amount of issues or different sprints if you're running a Scrum project. Some available reports include burn down charts, burn up charts, sprint report, etc. Here we click back to project. Our next button is issues. Here you will have a bunch of pre-made quick filters. Here we have all issues. We can see you can click my open issues. It'll only show issues assigned to you that are open, issues reported by you, etc. This page is basically an issue navigator where you will be able to filter through different issues in the project. Let's click back to project. The next part is components. Components are like project categories or groupings. You can create different components, groups, to assign to different issues. So if you create an issue and let's say you had a component of test 1, you would have that issue in test 1. You could create another issue and have another component called test 2. And then later on you could filter and see only issues within certain components. Below that we have development options, which are code will allow you to link to your development environments. Releases, where you can create and manage releases in your software projects. Below that is project pages. Here you can link different Confluence spaces or pages if you do use Confluence for documentation, and it makes sense to link it to this project because they are related, then you can connect a Confluence space or page and associate the two. Below this, if you have the Script Runner add-on, you will see a Script Runner Enhancer button here. You can add shortcut links, for example, repositories or other links to web pages. And finally, on the bottom, you'll have project settings only if you are a project administrator. If you are not a project administrator, you will not see this project settings button. And that is all for project navigation in this video. I hope you found it useful and learned a little bit about how to navigate Jira projects. Thank you.